So with the delay of Season 7, I am once again making another Easter eggs video. This time we will look at some of the movie references in this game. And to challenge myself a little, none of these references will be about Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, come on, that would be a little too easy. So let's get started. And let's begin with looking at a ship's name again. When sailing to Boulder Cay, you can find the wreck of the Morning Star just south of this island. This ship was once captained by Eli Slade. Both the ship and its crew have appeared in several tall tales, most notable in The Fate of the Morning Star and Revenge of the Morning Star. But this ship's name is actually a reference to the Morning Star from Cutthroat Island. In this infamous pirate movie, our protagonist Morgan Adams becomes captain of the Morning Star after her father passes away. But not only is this ship called the Morning Star, the ship of the antagonist is called the Reaper. So yeah, we have the crew of the Morning Star versus the Reapers. I thought that was a pretty cool find. But it doesn't stop there, since the male lead of that movie is called William Shaw. And during the Revenge of the Morning Star tall tale, we do fight a skeleton called Captain Shaw. So yeah, another little nod to this movie. And while we are talking about Cutthroat Island, I just want to say this might be my favorite pirate movie. Yeah, it is known as a big flop, but I still prefer it over Pirates of the Caribbean every single time. Alright, let's now look at the pirate chat options again. These usually change depending on the item you're holding or interacting with, and when using an enchanted lantern or the fallen sea dog lantern, you get a new option that reads "I see dead pirates." Very fitting for obvious reasons, but also a reference to this famous line from The Sixth Sense.
I see dead people.
So let's look at some achievements, and to be honest, these will be pretty obvious. The first one is called "Smile You Son of a Bee." You unlock this achievement by killing a shark with a gunpowder barrel. And this is a reference to the ending of Jaws, where Martin Brody utters this line just before blowing up the big evil shark.
Smile, you son of a bitch!
And as a bonus reference, the ship used to hunt this great shark is called Orca. And orcas are also called killer whales. So yeah, I feel we can safely presume the ship Merrick used to hunt his great shark is another reference to this movie. Another achievement is called a Titanic ensemble, which you will earn by playing an instrument while going down with your ship. And yeah, pretty obvious reference to the movie Titanic, where we see the band playing their final tunes while the ship is sinking. And not so fun fact, this is what really happened. While the real Titanic sank, the band continued to play music, intending to calm the passengers for as long as they could. And yes, all the musicians went down with the ship. So you could also see this as a reference to, history, I guess. Alright, so let's lighten the mood a little by talking about the various mysterious journals you can find across the different islands. When you read these, you will be given a brief narrative before getting a map. They are kinda like messages in a bottle, but with a little story. One of these stories talks about a ship called the Inferno breaking the shroud. And this ship's name is very familiar to those that watched The Goonies, where it is the ship of One-Eyed Willie, the very ship whose treasure our gang of kids are trying to find. But we are not done with this movie, since one of the posters of The Goonies served as the inspiration for the box art of Sea of Thieves. Both are really creative, but if I had to choose, I prefer the poster just a bit over the box art. And let's close the list by talking about some emotes. The confusion emote is one of my favorites and is obviously based on this well-known meme. And originally this is from a scene from Pulp Fiction. And yeah, I feel most of you already knew this, but it's fun to mention regardless. But there are also entire emote bundles based around movies, like the Ship of Love emote bundle that depicts various scenes from the movie Titanic. But we also have the Lost Pirates emote bundle that does a similar thing for the movie Huck. Obviously, there are other movie references left to discuss, but for now I hope you learned some new ones. If you know of any other Easter eggs you would like to see in a future video, just let me know in the comments. I always read all of them and I love making these videos. For now, thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in the next one. Take care.